Hello, and welcome to the New Look 420 Today, your marijuana news in 420 words, or less. No floating heads this week. Hope you like the new format. This week, President Obama continues his schizophrenic approach to marijuana reform. After recently pissing off pot advocates by picking Loretta Lynch to be the new U.S. Attorney General, a woman who believes weed is more dangerous than alcohol, the president is once again back on Team Green. You may recall residents of Washington, D.C. voted in November to legalize the possession and consumption of weed, but the Republican-led Congress used their control over the district's purse strings to ignore the wishes of the people. Essentially, Congress withheld funds to prevent the local government from setting up the necessary regulations to make the new laws work. Well, Obama just sent a 2,000-page budget to Congress with wording that allows for D.C. officials to use only local tax money, as opposed to federal funds, to regulate the sale and taxation of recreational weed. The House and Senate can still risk a presidential veto and amend the bill, but at least tokers in D.C. will have a chance of getting what they voted for. Sticking with pot in the presidency, we're only 2 years away from a possible third Bush in the White House. And even though W's elder brother Jeb smoked a boatload of weed in his youth, he supports neither legalizing marijuana nor lessening sentences for nonviolent drug offenders. The good news is that one of his main rivals for the Republican nomination in 2016, Senator Rand Paul, who's slightly less wacky than his daddy Ron, called out Governor Jeb on his bullshit. Rand told the insane Fox News pundit Sean Hannity that Jeb Bush is a hypocrite and an example of a very wealthy white person who has the money and powerful connections to avoid drug laws, unlike minorities who are regularly locked up for years for doing the types of things Bush was doing in his youth. A hypocrite indeed. So what do you think? Will President Obama use the last years of his presidency to actually get weed legalized? And if he does, and Jeb Bush moves into 1600 Pennsylvania, will Bush III undo all the good work of the past few years? Comment below and let us know. And don't forget to subscribe.